Hi, dear ones. It's Erika Schreck, and I had to come on here live and share a few recent fun stories and synchronicities. Why? Because one, we are in an extra magical time right now. We had our new moon just the other day on August 4th, and we also had the beautiful, sometimes beautiful Mercury go retrograde on this day, which does slow us down a little bit, gives us time to reflect, to refresh, to renew, to replenish. So do take advantage of that time. Avoid big major decisions if you can. Watch for technology and communication and travel snafus. Just give yourself extra time and give yourself and others extra patience. And we are also in the midst of something that maybe you've heard of. This is sort of considered a newer astrological kind of event among modern astrologers, as far as I can tell, and it still is very, very old. And that is this 8-8 Lion's Gate that maybe you've heard of. It is said, though there is some, just a little bit of disagreement of when exactly, but I'm just going to name July 28th through August 12th, that we have this portal, this window that is connected to the appearance of Sirius in our night sky, also known as the dog star. And what I find so cool about the origins of this event is that in times long ago, before all of our beautiful technologies were here, the Egyptians would notice that around the time of the star Sirius in our sky, that they would get the rains they needed for their crops, that other miracles were happening. And so they deemed this time extra magnetic. So if you were a part of my new moon ceremony, if you'd like the replay from my new moon ceremony just a couple days ago, reach out. But I want to share just two main things that I told my community. And that is, because of this window, because of this extra amplification of manifestation, of really having your intentions and wishes extra blessed, that declaring what you want and need right now, that means writing it down, that means saying it out loud, is extra helpful. And then magnetizing what you need and want right now is also part of this. So how do you magnetize something? You might talk about it. You might ask for help. You might have spiritual practices that you use. Whatever you're doing, declare and magnetize what you really want and need. Okay. So that is just one thing that I wanted to share from that. I also want to share some fun stories. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole story because I gave a longer version of it in my community. And first fun of 3 stories of my own manifestation. This is kind of you can't make this up territory. So longer story shorter, I got a toilet attachment called a bidet. It's not the big, construction needed thing in the bathroom, but because as many of us were in this place of what are we going to do? Toilet paper's running out. So I thought, you know what? Eco-friendly. We're going to not use as much toilet paper. I'm getting this for my bathroom. And I did, and that was in 2020. Fast forward now to 4 years later, that I was just thinking, I have a second bathroom. I'm very fortunate when I have guests or just in general, this extra bathroom is attached to my room, my bedroom. And I said out loud, while in this bathroom just last week, I said, it'd be kind of cool to have a bidet in, this bathroom. It really is an amazing thing that I don't really need. And you know what? It's not in the budget, but it would be nice. So maybe someday. Can't make this up. Went to the trash area in my condo community, and by the dumpster, there is a box that has not been opened, that has a sweet little post-it note on it that says, I swear this has not been used or installed before. Please take if you need it. Something like that. What? So I open it up. I'm kind of making sure. How is there this by the trash area? What? It's so random. It's so not something that you typically see every day. And I just said, so my first instinct was, okay, yeah, this really hasn't been used. Everything's wrapped up, capped, all the things. And And I'm like, no, I don't need this. And then all of a sudden, this bigger sense of things came over me and said, Erika, the universe is giving you something, giving you this gift. So I did take it kind of embarrassingly. I had my recycling bin with me, so I put it in there. I'm walking home, installed 30 minutes later. And I'm like, what? Second thing I have said out loud, and maybe I'm supposed to just share this with all of you. I speak German and love speaking German, and it's such a wonderful language to me, and it just comes very naturally for me. But lately I've just had this feeling like I want to learn Spanish. So I've been saying this out loud to just a couple people, even said it to a client today, and I came home and in my mailbox I have this magazine that is from Boulder, and it is also in Spanish. I mean, that feels like a gift to me. And it was like, yes, Erika, you're in the right direction, right? Third thing is, again, minor stuff I'm talking about. You're hearing me, but look at your own life. Where is this stuff coming up? Trying to get together with a friend. We've been trying to get together. We're making it happen. I'm so excited. We're going to watch a really awesome TV show together. We're just going to do this and have this regular connection time. And because both of us can benefit right now. And, I wasn't feeling totally great about hosting, at least this week. And she's like, well, I might be able to see what my husband's up to, and maybe we can create space at my home. Let the day go by. I come back. There's an email that says, you never guess this. Because I was feeling all day like, oh, yeah, I think let's make it work at her home. I don't know how we're going to do that, but let's do it. And she says, I can't believe it. My husband's going to be gone Friday night for a few hours. So that opened up. Yeah, these things might not seem like emergencies or super important, but the fact that when we think about, maybe say out loud and really ask for what we need, look at how beautiful sparkly lights are kind of happening. I encourage you to think about what you really want and need in your own life right now, big or small, in between, and give it some time, give it some declaration, and work on magnetizing it. Don't be attached to the outcome has to be a certain way. Be open to the miraculous, sweet, fun ways that it can still get to you, still be in your life, in maybe ways that you can imagine and can't imagine. Blessings on your journey, everyone. I am just sending you so much extra sparkle right now, but I just had to share these fun things. So be well and declare and magnetize what you really want and need right now. Don't wait. Do it.